Hello there. Welcome here. I am Mila, and I'm a mindset coach. But most importantly, I'm a magician, and I'm here to awaken your superpowers. Are you ready? Okay, let's go. First off, I'm going to hide my face, and I'm going to explain why. Okay, so you are here because you're interested in your superpowers, obviously. Otherwise, you couldn't bear hearing me talk about this stuff, right? Well, one thing that, okay, first, I'm gonna explain why I hide my face. This world is filled with shiny objects and contrast and drama. But all this to say, it's filled with distractions from who you really are. That includes me, who I really am. I want to show up here as who I truly am, so that I can help you awaken who you truly are. Who I truly am is not this. This is how I am portraying myself, but it's very limited. Who I truly am is within, looking at you. And since that's where I want to speak from, it's far easier for me to do so if I hide my physical self so that I can truly connect with the truth that I am, the energy that I am, the everythingness that I am. Okay, that's one parenthesis, but it actually ties in with what I want to talk about today. So, you were born in this world knowing your power, absolutely knowing your power. It is who you are. It is not changeable. You can add many things to it, but who you really are is unlimited, limitless, connected to everything, everywhere, all at once. And in order to experience this world, you agreed to relinquish remembering who you really are. You had to obey certain sets of rules that were asked of you in your family, in your community, at school, then at work. So basically, in order to experience this world, you have to relinquish your power first. But comes a time where you start maybe having hints that you are more than this conditioned version of yourself that comes with a name, a personality, a provenance. Oh, my post-it fell. Let's see if I can stay connected with the voice within while seeing my face. So, you relinquished knowing who you really are so that you could really immerse yourself in this physical experience. And in order to re-embody, well, you never de-embodied your power, but you forgot. So in order to remember and start experiencing this life via your true nature, your true power, which is connected to all that is, which means pretty powerful, right? you now have to relinquish your conditioning. You have to let go of identifying with this shiny object world. And it can be really scary. But it's extremely exciting once you get on the other side. Because what you're realizing is that time is an absolute construct of humankind. That time, in fact, does not exist. That you are the one setting up time distances between where you are and where you want to be, between yourself and people. Just, we can say time and space are absolutely related and not separable, inseparable, that's the word. So, when you awake to your true power, what you start realizing with real eyes, true eyes, is that the only true movement you can make in this universe is a shift in perspective. You're the one that has to shift your perspective if you want your reality to transform at will. What we see around us, what we are suggested to do, what we are advised to do, is to try to convince the 3D world to change for us, and so that we can experience the change within. But that's the wrong way to go about it. That's the hard way to go about it. It does not have to be hard at all. If you are limitless, then the limits you're perceiving, i.e. the conditions, the circumstances, people around you, things that happened in the past, things that might happen, it's just noise. If you're limitless, you have access to anything at all times. And that includes right now. And right now is the only time that exists. And right now is the only time you can decide to shift your perspective to the reality that you want. Not when XYZ happens, not tomorrow in a near future, right now. So instead of walking around in your life in trying to reach the next moment where you're going to be better at it, where you're this idea that you have to go through a process through time in order to achieve your goal, that's hogwash. You can bring the future here via your mind. It's that easy. Now, all you have left to do is try. I can talk all day long about this. Other coaches can talk all day long about this. You can read books, you can read lectures, you can find the next best, etc., etc. But it's your job to shift yourself. And you absolutely have that power. Because in truth, we're all one. So if I have it, you have it too. So now, go practice. Go try it out for yourself and see what happens. You're allowed. You're already free. What you want is already a reality. Thank you so much for watching. That's all I have for you today. Don't be a stranger. Give me the thumbs up if this video resonated with you. Subscribe to my channel so that I know that this tribe is growing. Well, I already know, but anyway, it'd be nice to have you in. And I will see you in the next video. In the meantime, have a magnificent day, my